I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for High School Story, Class Act, Chapter 13, Bend, Don't Break. At rehearsal, my mom's in the hospital fighting breast cancer. It's not looking good for her. Your friends overhear the outburst and stare at Rory, aghast. Rory, I had no idea. I knew she was sick, but I never imagined it was because the cancer came back. I thought she beat it years ago. It was in remission, but it's back with a vengeance now. It's only getting worse, and we have to scrape together enough money to keep treating her. Rory. Oh my god, that's awful. I'm so sorry. How are you gonna get the money for her treatment? Well, remember how this play is a fundraiser? It's a fundraiser for my mom. What, are you serious? I wanted to keep it under wraps until I didn't want people to know we were struggling financially. No one knew except Mr. Olson and AJ, since they were in charge. So, this is why AJ's been such a you know what? It returns to AJ, who nods despondently. You can call me a hard-ass, Glenn, it's true. I knew how serious her condition was, and I always want my productions to go well, but was why I've been especially stringent this time. It's literally a matter of life or death. Miss Silva desperately needs money to continue chemo. But now that Billy is probably out of the play, there's no hope we'll be able to afford it. It'll be a struggle to get someone to replace you this late. This play's gonna suck. Not only that, but words going around the show is going down in flames because of all this drama. This won't bode well for our ticket sales. All this because you think I planned to hurt John on purpose, but I didn't even do it. Well, if you didn't, who did? The shuffle of movement in your peripheral vision as someone stands, trembling. I did. Oh, now that you know the stakes on the line, now you confess. It was me. I did it. What? What? Why are you surprised? I wanted John's role because he'd play Rory's love interest. So I hid the box without wheels after Trevor placed it. That's why you couldn't find it, and I led you to grab the one with wheels. I thought if John slipped on it, it'd mess up his audition a little. But it all went wrong. I never thought he'd break his leg. You're horrible. I knew you were up to something. I never liked you from the start. You're right, I'm a garbage person. I wish I could redo everything. I had no clue Rory's mom's life was in danger. I knew the play was a fundraiser, but I didn't know it was for her. Oh! Good thing to sabotage a fundraiser. Fundraiser. I don't care what it's for. Dogs, cats, mom's chemo. I don't care. You don't sabotage a fundraiser. You know, I also don't sabotage and then set up other people. I never thought you'd be capable of this, Danielle. I'm disappointed, but not surprised. Danielle's never been the best with theater safety. I'm sorry, So sorry, everyone. You can apologize, I don't give a shit. You don't even have to forgive me, but I'll do anything to make up for this. I doubt there's anything you can do at this point. When turns, someone opens the theater door. It's Mr. Olson. It's time for us to investigate the box issue in earnest. That's not necessary, Mr. Olson. I did it. I'm taking my leave from the show. God damn my kindness! I'm having a 10-second inner battle with myself. Hold on. This is for Rory's mom. And I know how shitty cancer is. This will just make things worse. Who's gonna play the witch now? Well, definitely not me. What happened to doing anything to make up for this? It's okay, Billy. Let her go. The theater door clunks shut as Danielle exits the room. Okay, I tried. Well, that's one problem solved. But like Billy said, now we have to know which. Anyone want to step up? Who knows all the witch's lines? Okay, all of your faces don't help. Sky haltingly raises her hand, clearing her throat. I know all. The Forbidden Tomes, the Cursed Scrolls. I've read every last one. Sky, are you saying? Yep, I'll do it. I've been here since the beginning, so I know the part by heart. You nailed it. This is just my work. Okay, bye, Danielle. Go f*** yourself. Thank you, Sky. I'll take over the visual effects now that we've planned them. You can go f*** yourself, too. Why don't you leave with Danielle? Sky, I could kiss you right now. You could really? Please? Oh, of course, you're our savior. No, John! Or Billy, shut up! Sky stammers and blushes as the others cheer in agreement. Sky! Sky! Are you guys trying to start a chant? Stop. Playing the witch is already enough attention for a lifetime for me. You must be nervous putting yourself out there. I'm terrified, but after everything you've all done for me, I'll face my fears just this once. For your sakes. Aw, Sky. Okay, that's enough rejoicing. Now let's get this play into shape. Later that night, you're studying at your desk when your phone buzzes. Oh my god. I'm finally reading my text now, and Billy, holy cow. I was worried, okay? LMAO, I see that. Sorry I didn't respond earlier. I kinda had a lot on my mind. That's okay, I get it. I know you were in a rough mind space with your mom and all. Thanks for being understanding. I thought you might sue me for all the emotional distress I put you through. Of course I wouldn't! Especially with you guys struggling to pay for your mom's medical bills. You wouldn't be able to pay me anyway. For real though. My dad's been working overtime to earn some extra cash. I'm lucky if he's home by midnight. That's a bummer. I get it though. He has to try as hard as he can to help my mom out. I just wish things were different. I'm all alone in the house now. I'm here for you if you need it. And I'm sure my parents and Casey would love to have you over if you're too lonely. I appreciate it, Billy. It means a lot. Don't mention it. I won't abandon you. Good. Because I won't abandon you either. No matter what it looks like. I'll keep that in mind the next time you don't respond for 3 days. Glance up at your window and see Rory smile in her bedroom, the glow of her phone illuminating her face. After a second, she looks up and meets your eye as she waves mischievously. You and Rory text late into the night as you do homework. Eventually you complete your last assignment and go to bed, feeling the best you have in weeks. It doesn't always end up like that, I'm just saying. A few days later at lunch. You're waiting in the lunch line when you see Danielle alone at a table. She's slumped over with her head resting in her arms as if she's taking a nap. That's new. I thought I was the one who pretended to be asleep when no one wanted to talk to me. Part of me is enjoying this. Maybe someone should be a bigger person and go talk to her, though. Excuse me, coughing. Oh god, it hurts so much now. At first I suspected she was crying crocodile tears, but it really seems like she's drowning in guilt over what she's done. The three of you look back over at Danielle's prone form. She remains motionless. Alright, I'll go. Just to make sure she's still breathing. That's our good kid, Billy. And now I'm not going over there, Ann. Congratulations. You go. After grabbing your food, you go over to Danielle and sit down beside her. She listlessly lifts her head up to a few inches to peer at you through meshed up bangs. What do you want? Are you here to remind me I'm scum because you wouldn't be first? No, I'd never do that. No, I would. I just thought I'd check in with you. You don't need to. I don't deserve it. Here's your chance to hear Danielle's side of the story and help her turn over a new leaf. You might learn something about Rory, too. No! No! I don't care. You don't hurt other people for one's gain. I don't care what your fucking story is. I'll head back to my table now. But, here, please take this. Offer her a French fry from your lunch. Danielle arches an eyebrow at it. Is that supposed to make me feel better? I mean, everyone doesn't know this, but I love French fries, and if you don't take that fry right now, I'm gonna smack you with it, and then I'm gonna... Well, no, that'll taint the fry. I'm gonna smack you, and then eat the fry. It doesn't? Maybe a tiny, minuscule amount. Well, f*** you then, I'm taking the fry! Thanks, I guess. Return to your theater friends and finish your lunch. As the weeks pass at rehearsal, I'll skin you alive and make you into a handbag. Come closer, dear prince. Ah! AJ claps as the scene ends, grinning widely. Sky, you've brought the witch to life. Almost too well, if you ask me. I'm gonna be scared of her in real life now. Come closer, dear Billy. No, I'm not afraid of that. Go ahead. Shh, let's make this happen. AJ, leave the room. No. Oh no, not come closer. How could you lie to me? I had no choice. Yes, pain, struggling. You like me. Yes, pain, struggling. Smirking, AJ steeples his hands with a sinister glint in his eyes. AJ is so elated, I don't know whether to be happy or afraid. Me neither. But you can come closer to me, dear Billy. There's danger everywhere I turn. Boy, if you don't get closer to her, she... Just get closer, give her a hug, come on. Come on. Hugging leads to kissing, come on. During a break, you catch AJ studying his math textbook. Thing float? Yes. Even with less than stellar tutors sometimes, but my acronyms are good, okay? I didn't name names. It's telling that you feel targeted, Rory. Aaron smirks as Rory chases AJ around the room shouting, I'm so glad we're all friends now. If these are our friends, our enemies are done for. Cough, Danielle. At long last, it's the final dress rehearsal before the show. I think this was the best run we've had yet. AJ, what do you think of us? Are you proud of us? That was really great. It wasn't like you guys at all. Everyone cheers at AJ's backhanded compliment. Yes, we did it! Go home, everybody. Do it just like that tomorrow. As the people get changed and disperse, you notice Rory bringing up the Maps app on her phone. Oh, going somewhere? Yep, I'm gonna pay my mom a visit at the hospital. Oh, how's she doing? She's a bit more stable than she was a couple weeks ago, but she's still too sick to leave. I know I gotta put on a brave face in front of her, but it's so hard to hold it together seeing her the way she is. Normally I go with my dad, but he's working hard overtime. Was there any way I can help? Well, do you think you could come with me? It'd mean a lot. My mom misses you too. She'd love to see you again. Me too, except I promised Casey I'd help her study for her midterm. It's okay if you can't go today. We'll definitely get another chance. Aw, Pixelberry, this is a D move. This is a big D move. This is mean. This is real mean. As someone pointed out, you've already spent like 100+ diamonds in a week, and I don't normally do that, but I was doing it as like a Christmas/New Year reward. Because right now everything's getting poured into a new PC because old Betsy we're on right now isn't lasting all too well. Maybe next time in a Diamond Edition in the future. Decide to spend your night at home. I should get home. How about next week then? Sounds good. In the meantime, can you tell her I said hi? Let me know if there's anything else I can do. Will do. Thanks, Billy. Rory heads out to the parking lot and you walk home. The next evening. Oh, I'm so tired of coughing. Everyone in costume? Heck yeah! Oh man, this is really happening. All our work up until now, it all comes down to this. Don't remind me. I think I'm gonna puke. If you do that over our sets, I'll never forgive you. Curtain's up in 30 minutes. Let's do my mom proud. And if she never forgives you, she'll kill you and I will help. Will the play be a resounding success or a flop for the ages? Oh, okay. I know it's New Year's Eve, but these chapters seemed really short today. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Which, speaking of supporting my content, for you guys on most likely Android, some iOS devices, and those that are supported, if you hit that join, it is a way of supporting my content. I put in a lot of hard work every month. I try and make this as fun and uplifting and through our goods or bads on the whole 9 yards, I try and make this community the best I possibly can, and try and put in the best work and quality work I can, and it'd be great to have you guys support. If you're not able to, it's fine just by watching, preferably with ad block off, but if you're just by watching, just supporting the community, just hitting that share button, it helps us as well, but a little bit of additional support goes a long way, and you do get some perks by doing it, which, by the way, since it is the end of 2018, we do have one particular person who actually did support my channel through the join feature. A round of applause for, they go by Davis on YouTube or Claire in our Discord. So a round of applause. Thank you very much for your continued support via joining on here. There's many people who also support us on Twitch. I'm thinking about every month kind of going through a list. I typically on our streams will thank those who subscribe or donate bits or whatnot. But I'm thinking about every month compiling a little list and doing like a thank you video, kind of like a thank you for your continued support video, and kind of giving a little shout out to people that support not just me but this community. Because without the community, I would be no one. I'd be someone sitting here begging people for views and begging people for just. Hey, please notice me, senpai. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. You're all incredibly awesome, and I hope to catch you all in the next video. Peace out.